Hey family, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are having a beautiful night. Okay, this is gonna be one of those out of the blue readings where I'm just up at the middle of the night and my spirit keep calling me over here. So I'm here. Okay. I was channeling this energy of newness. Okay, y'all know I ain't been on here in a couple days. My bad. All right. I don't know. Usually I feel to record every day, but for the last couple of days, I just been listening to my body, listening to my spirit. It may have something to do with the alignments. It may have something to do with planetary. Yeah, I'm hearing planetary motion. Something's in motion. I'm also hearing sweet talk, sweet nothings. This could be you receiving a lot of compliments in regards to something, or someone is complimenting you because they're trying to take something away from you. I'm feeling a lot of passion. I'm feeling a lot of fire. Okay, I'm also seeing boots. Okay, I'm hearing Dora. All right, something about an exploration and a journey. Okay, intellect. All right, I'm also hearing the root of Dora. Okay, something about its roots, your roots, divinity could be significant. Okay, but I'm feeling this, I don't know, I just feel this new energy. I've been getting a lot of synchronicities about newness, and I know I'm not just picking up those synchronicities for myself, but for you guys as well. Seeing a lot of things like that's so in aligned. Okay, and I noticed that this fire is getting more passionate. It's getting louder. Okay, something here is gaining some sort of attraction. Listen, I love and appreciate y'all so much. Okay, I just do. All right, something about a sense of belonging is significant. And shout out to the sponsors of this video, Psychic Source. Yes, you heard that right. Psychic Source. Many people turn to spiritual practices to feel supported, guided, and connected when life feels uncertain. With Psychic Source, you can receive intuitive one-on-one guidance that helps you understand the energy around you and navigate your path with a deeper sense of meaning and trust. Speaking of trust, as a woman who is very protective of my energy, the thought of choosing a trusted psychic is a bit overwhelming for me. But that's where Psychic Source came through for you, girl, okay? Recently, I took a leap of faith and I said, you know what? I'm leaving this 9 to 5 and I'm going to start me a business of my own. I just can't, okay? Which was really nerve-wracking for me. My intuition felt especially strong toward getting a spiritual advisor. Then I remembered a friend of mine mentioning how she had such a great experience using Psychic Source. So I said, hey, why not give them a try? You know what I'm saying? What extended my comfort was knowing that Psychic Source has been trusted for over 35 years, giving you decades of experience to rely on when you need a little support. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe, judgment-free space where you can ask anything that you need. And most of all, I just love the fact that not just anyone could be an advisor with Psychic Source. They have super high standards and only about 2% of their applicants actually make it through the vetting process. Listen, I had such a pleasure working with a gifted advisor by the name of Nina. Baby, when I tell you, she delivered, okay, 5 stars, any day, every day. She was so sweet, precise, and straight to the point, wasting none of my time, which I love. To add, she answered all my questions very thoroughly, providing hidden details and even added extra advice that I didn't know I needed. I left our session feeling confident, refreshed, and ready to embrace my new life. She was amazing, like, hands down. Okay. Using either the QR code that you may have seen on the screen that you might be looking at right now, okay, a link in my description box is going to be the first link, or the link pinned in the comments. You can get up to 40 minutes under $20, and you don't even got to use all your minutes, baby. You can split your minutes up. Try out a few different advisors until you find somebody that you'll return to whenever life feels uncertain for you. What you waiting for? Go ahead and get started, okay? Click the link, click the link, click the link. Okay, I promise you, You will not regret it. But yeah, I'm just getting this energy of a sense of belonging. Okay, something about your intuition could be significant as well. These wings are standing out to me. I was talking about roots. Okay, the drip is reminding me of blood, or it's reminding me of water. Okay, I've been thinking about water a lot lately. That's a lot lady. All right, a lot lady. Something about a lady in a parking lot. Okay, you could be this lady in the parking lot. Someone here could work in some type of parking lot. I'm seeing somebody direct trafficked. It's, yo, traffic. Okay, trafficked. That could be significant as well. Drug trafficking, or I'm getting like, y'all know what I want to say. Trafficking. Okay. People. Sorry if you had to go through something like that. That's some deep, dark shit. Okay. Something about the dark web is also significant. I'm hearing sold separately and sold secretly. Okay. It's getting a little deep. Okay. I'm hearing pull it back. All right. Somebody here could be, it's getting a little deep. Pull it back. Somebody could be, it's getting a little deep. Pull it back. It's giving this energy of you probably have a deep mind. You think very intellectually, like open-minded, but it's giving like somebody can't handle the pressure of your thoughts. I'm hearing, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Okay. Listen, so y'all, you listen. Somebody out there said the rock is so fine. Listen, I heard that. All right. Somebody here had like an obsession with the rock. The rock could be significant. I'm also seeing Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, but it's too deep. It's like, I'm also getting this energy of hidden competition. Somebody feel like you're competing with them about something, but in reality, it's just a projection. They're competing with you in regards to something. How you do something, the way you say something. Okay. But it says rooted in grace. Face life's challenges with grace, maintaining inner stability and calm amidst change. I can't help but to notice that this flower here has bloomed. It's open, it's not closed, but it's giving darkness. All right. Or this is like a microscope of what's really going on that took place for this flower to be as beautiful and bloom the way it is. Okay, and that's a lot. Okay, and it don't necessarily look pretty, but it made something so beautiful. This is reminding me of someone going through something very tragic, or having a life worth making a novel or a movie about. Taking that pain from those situations and creating something so beautiful. Not only beautiful, but I'm hearing longevity, long lasting. Okay, you got step by step here and trusting the process. I'm hearing Dora the Explorer again. I'm seeing the colors purple. That could be significant as well. I'm hearing swiper, no swiping. It's reminding me back to this energy of someone wanted to siphon or take something from you, and this has something to do with your vitality, your energy, your spunk, your life force. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, something about soul deep. You could be a very critical or thought-provoking person. Okay. I'm also seeing research. Now this could be something that you're doing. Someone here could be in school, or this is something that someone else is doing, researching you. Now these could be, I'm getting both energies, people that want to give you an opportunity, and also people that want to know you to come up against you. All right, I don't know, this weird ideology of you being in a competition with another person, or I was almost talking to them, like, but this real ideology of them being in competition with you when you don't see nobody. You're not even competing with your old self, because you've gotten to a point and you've realized that you needed that old self to become your new self. Okay, I'm hearing your becoming era. You're becoming. Okay, becoming. Sex could be significant. Somebody name could start with a B. I'm also hearing BB. Bumblebees could be significant as well. Honey could be significant. Someone could be called honey. All right. Now I'm Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Lotto's last album could be significant. Rapping, a lot of rappers are coming up in this space, okay? So I'm not sure if you are a rapper, dating a rapper, or you're listening to a lot of rap music, okay? I really need to get a channel where I just channel messages, because I feel like I'm getting more into that. And I ain't never let go of my cards. I don't give a damn what nobody talk about. I love these cards. I love the art. I love to be able to look at it and tell a story. All right. I love those moments when the cards feel as if they're jumping out off the page, or like the story is telling itself. I'm just the narrator. Okay. Writing, producing could be very significant. Acting could be significant as well. I'm always talking about writing, actors, and producers. So I have a lot of those in this collective, or a lot of aspiring or people that are just connected, or being just in that realm, that world. Okay. Rooted in grace. Somebody here is very humble. Okay. I feel this energy of gratitude as well. All right, this flower is white, so something about the color white. I'm seeing an all white gathering. This could be a wedding. This could be an all white party. I'm also seeing an all black, okay? And then I'm seeing both of those parties being merged. All right, white and black usually, signify yin and yang. So masculine and feminine energy, balance, duality. Light and dark does not mean good or evil, even though we associate it with that, because we embody both light and dark. Or do we embody one source and we choose, okay, to live in the light, live in the dark, or live in the middle, neutral? Neutral is just having a baseline understanding that everything is what it is. You either choose to be good, choose to be bad. You either choose to go left, or you choose to go right. Okay, I'm also getting there's no such thing as mistakes. All right, you just are, you just do, you just be, and don't judge yourself, because it's like life is like a school. You're here. You're a big child. Something about the inner child is significant. Someone here could also be a very good channeler, and you're being called to create some sort of platform here where you just channel messages, okay? Instantly is giving phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? Fire. You could be a fire sign, and I've been talking about this fire and this passion ignited in you in the beginning of this reading, okay? The beginning. Something here is new. All right. I've been getting a lot of synchronicities about March. I've been seeing March everywhere. And I don't think that's a coincidence, because when it was February, I wasn't seeing the word February everywhere on my timeline. And then I did a video right before March got here, and it was it's titled "This Finds You Before March 31st" or something like that, or "This Finds You Before March," or something like that. Okay, there was a lot of big, I'm hearing Big Daddy. I'm hearing a lot of, I can't. Okay. Let me stay focused. But there's a lot of big production. I'm seeing modeling as well. And then you got potential with lightness. Okay, there's something about an audition, or you trying out for something, or you going for something. This could be a promotion or a different position, or something here that you want to do. You want to switch it up. The switch is going to work for you, or it's something about switching something is going to benefit you. Or something about a benefit of a switch. Okay, this could even be somebody who is a casting director, and you looking for certain people to play a certain role, and it's like you went through all the people, and then you met something that was the closest to what you was looking for, and then you auditions was closed. All right, but you allow this one last person and they end up being the perfect fit. So this is reminding me of, like, if you aren't a casting director, just take it and look at it in a different perspective. This could be a course of your life. You going through certain circumstances, people, places, and right before you was about to give up or say you're done with something, it was like the perfect alignment. All right. I'm also hearing the perfect desire. Huh? I never heard of that. All right. I also feel like that's giving the energy that in itself is reflecting your energy. I almost turned my head like a dog. You know how a dog turn their head when they get curious? Okay, I gotta get me a puppy, bro. I got to get me a puppy. I've been talking about this for way too long for me still not to have a puppy. Okay. But yeah, like, you got people curious about you, curious about your energy. I'm hearing, who is this person? Is this even a person? I'm hearing, are you an angel? And then you also got some people looking at you like you are a demon. You could possess some type of ethereal power here that you are showcasing. Okay, whether you try to or not, this could be somebody who don't intentionally or isn't necessarily putting themselves on the internet with their gifts, but in your everyday life you will walk around and say, God told me this, or somebody or spirit told me to tell you that. It's giving that type of energy. Okay, but back to this casting call. I feel like that person that was picked last was you. Okay, because you was the perfect fit for something. It's almost as if time waited on you to catch up, or vice versa. Something here about catching up, okay, and being right on time, or something catching up to you, or it's giving me your purpose will wait for you because it's for you. It has no choice. Okay, you got deep connection. Back to this, but that's why I channeled this from, this potential and lightness. It's something here that someone see in you. Okay, they can see the passion. They can see that something was made for you. And I definitely feel like somebody is watching outside and they want to offer you something. All right, something here is about to change tremendously for someone. Okay. And if you want to know what that big change is, you know what I'm saying? Check out Psychic Source. All right, everything will be linked in the description box. As far as booking a personal. But yeah, it says here, release burdens and live more freely and lightly. Okay, release burdens and live more freely and lightly. Okay, y'all, listen. I'm gonna be real. I see a fucking spider, and it's creeping me out. So guess what? I'm about to leave this video. Oh shit, and it's one of them jumping spiders. As soon as I said something, this bitch wanna move, bro. What's going on? Like, out of all places you could have came out and showed yourself, you want to show yourself right over my table. Okay, monitoring spirits could be significant. All right, and you see, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna edit this. I ain't gonna pause. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm gonna just talk from a distance. Thank God I don't need the cars to tell you your business. All right, but real shit, I'm gonna go. I think I said enough. All right, look up what a spider means spiritually. Okay, that could be significant for you. And then it just stopped right at the table, bro. Anyways, y'all, with this potential card, I just don't want to jump on me. I hate fucking spiders. They got too many legs, bitch. Unleash your inner potential and transcend self-limitations. Wow. What a card. It is significant in this situation. Okay. And look, something is growing. Like a seed was planted, and the heart, like, it's the beginning stages of growth in regards to something here. I was about to get ready to go anyways. But yeah, the sun is in the back of this card. The sunlight is very significant. I'm getting the soil. It's like everything came together is what I just heard. And I also want to say too, like with dirt, right? Why do we call it dirt and say we dirty and stuff like that, when in reality we need it to eat? Just like when I first found out that they use cow manure as fertilizer for our crops. You know how like but you know, as you get older, when you a child and you hear stuff like that, it's like what? But as you get older, you start understanding like nothing is really waste. Everything is recycled. It's reminding me of the cycles of life as well. Okay, I'm hearing the Lion King. All right, Mufasa. That could be significant. Somebody could have a tattoo called with the name Mufasa, or have a lion tattoo, or something about a lion portrait. All right, crystals could be significant. Y'all, I'm still looking at this motherfucking spider. Let me get one more card. There's a breakthrough coming through for somebody. A portal open. Something cracked. This is also reminding me of the vagina. Alright. I'm hearing golden gates. So something here is golden. Something about your sacral energy and your sacral power. Wow. Now a ladybug come out of nowhere. What's up? Like, what? Bugs could be significant? Okay. Literally flying on the light. Flying by the light. Yo, this is crazy. It's a lot going on. Distractions could definitely be significant. Alright, distractions. Okay, it says overcome obstacles and move beyond. When I saw beyond, I instantly thought of Beyonce. I don't know why. Overcome obstacles and move beyond limitations, embracing new growth with this potential. Something here really has a lot of potential. I just feel like you need to act on it. Okay, and that literally could just be yourself. You have a lot of potential, and it's time for you to start acting on yourself. It's time for you to embody you. Become rooted in you. You are grace. Something about a new home could be significant. Someone here could be moving in a place where they're experiencing all 4 seasons. And I'm getting something about a drastic change. I'm getting a move from one state to another. This could even be in regards to a job. Or you want a job where you can move around and travel. Okay, and I see this coming in for you. Just experiencing. I'm getting like a lot of life experiences. With all the lights being on in the house, it's reminding me of happiness. But it's also reminding me of the light bill. So something about the light bill could be significant. I remember my mom used to always say, turn on these lights on now. Now I be in my house and, you know, y'all know I feel shit. So I be scared sometimes. And I just be having the lights on. And then I be thinking to myself, man, I should turn these lights on because the light bill gonna be so high. But then I remember, bitch, I pay my light bill. I'm responsible for that. So, I mean... Well, anyway, let me get out of here, okay? Return to your inner peace and self-acceptance. Feeling grounded and at ease with who you are. So that way you can allow this breakthrough. I never even read Heart's Desire. Okay, what's your heart's desire? Ignite your inner passion and desires, driving you toward your dreams. I'm hearing allow yourself to be driven by your soul. Allow yourself to be driven by your spirit. Allow yourself to be driven by this passion. Because that passion and that fire is what's opening up these portals and these gates for you. Igniting. Alright. This is reminding me of this. But I'm seeing this fire, the heat, like the pressure of whatever it is that you're doing to heal yourself and break through, is breaking through a brick wall and opening something up for you. I'm literally seeing doors fly open and a bunch of wind come through, okay? Something about airing your house out could be significant. Airing your car out could be significant. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. All right, sorry for the little discrepancies in the video. And I just saw 444 as I said that. Not 444, 144. I saw 2144 on the timer, but it was one. Anyways, okay, I'm hearing there's no need to explain. Just be. You don't owe an explanation to nobody, not even to yourself, to just be. That's the point of life. Lightness is reminding me of the soul, the spirit, that thing, that energy, that ball of light that exists outside the body before it takes on a host. Okay, so your spirit is possessing that body that you're in. I'm hearing take care of it. Something about taking care of your body and your health could be significant. Okay. It's time for me to smudge. Alright. That could be significant, especially because I said what I was thinking and it wasn't even y'all business. Smudging, cleaning your energy. It's definitely giving monitoring spirit with this fucking with this spider. But baby, y'all, let me go. Alright. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.